All right, well, my lovely Aquarius, it's okay. We have quite a few major arcanas, so it feels already like a quite an important month, the month of October, but it is a bit of a mixed situation, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful looking at this corner here, looking at this, I mean, this is beautiful. What is this here? I mean, even the chariot, even in the reverse, I will put him, I actually will join the chariot because he came in the middle for you, Aquarius. Now, this whole thing, this whole bunch here is beautiful. The only sort of little messages that they're giving us are these three cards here, and they are the ones, those three cards are the ones that are turning the chariot upside down for you. What is the chariot? The chariot is your success, the moving forward, the sort of the breakthrough, the moving forward, the stagnant situation just moving forward, or like, you know, the let's make it happen now. And it comes, and it is a major arcana, and it comes in the reverse. So however, the chariot is still a very successful card. You have the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the High Priest. You have the I mean, these cards, they use different names for the actual for the cards, but in the normal sort of Rider-Waite tarot, this is the Temperance. So the Temperance is just one of the most amazing cards for me. It's so beautiful. Look at the Star and look at the Temperance. I'll show you this. Now I have to always put a finger to cover a little bit the Star in this deck, because she's quite nude, and whoever the artist is, they've done an amazing job and I love it, but some of them are quite nude and I'm just covering her for a little bit. Now, what I wanted to say about them is, oopsala, they both playing around with fluids, with measuring and balancing, and even, and here the Star, same story, balancing things out, finding the right balance, finding the right recipe for something. So okay, I just wanted to show you how strong this here is, and this is where the little sort of waiting and turning of the chariot upside down is happening, and we're going to talk about those three cards as well. So it's just very, very clear how and why and what is turning the chariot upside down, because this is a pure success here. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, my lovely Aquarius, you're obviously after some big breakthrough. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. The 10 is the most. There is no higher than 10 in tarot. And then we have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a new breakthrough, like that has such a huge potential. That's the other one. Then we have the High Priest. Here she is. Again, speaking of connecting to your intuition, connecting to your higher powers, to make all this happen. And you are on your game. You're so much on your game. Then we have the Star that is speaking of a major wish of yours. Now this is like such a big wish of yours. It's probably the biggest one in your life. And it feels like just about to happen. And then comes the Chariot in the reverse. And then we ask ourselves, why can't I just make it happen? Because I have it. I have it in my hands. I have the right recipe. I found the right people to work with. I found the right blends of ingredients. I know it, I have it. I know it, I have it. And then I still have to wait. And why is that? And I still have to wait, and I still have to think, and what is it? What is it that I'm missing? What is it? And then we come down to the Seven of Swords and the Devil together. Now, you obviously really want to succeed with this one. And the point here is you want to succeed at any price. And the Devil comes in the upright, and that is where everything, that is what that Devil here in the upright is turning your chariot, your car upside down, your sort of success. It's because of this Devil here, and because of your I'm going to win, and I'm going to make it, not win. It's not about the win. I'm going to make it happen at any expense. Any. It is obvious that it is such a major wish of yours that you were so stubborn about it. You can't just leave it. You can't let it. You can't leave it. Now let's try and figure, because this spread here is absolutely certainly talking about one thing that you need to let go of for all this to happen, because it is obviously happening, but it just depends on you, and mainly on your behavior and your own thoughts and way of thinking and approaching the matter. Now, the first message here is, if you really are so determined to make this happen, obviously you are, and you will make it happen. This is so obvious. I mean, you have you have so many major kind of cards. They're all in the upright. They're all amazing, apart from the Devil, obviously. But the Devil and the Seven of Swords are simply talking about your determination. You are just like obsessed. You are like obsessed about this. It will just, and it will make it happen at really any expense. But the message of the cards here is, with the Four of Swords, no matter how little this card is, right here, staring at me, is saying, get ready to wait. If you want this to happen, first of all, get ready to be patient. That's one. The other, until that Chariot, because without the Chariot, this is already happening. You know it. You have the right recipe. You have the right recipe, you have the right balance, you have the supporting family, you even have the finances to make it happen. You know the potential of it. I mean, you can apply it to anything, to whatever that's it in your life that you so really, and I'm not talking really honestly, I don't think this is here about buying a pair of shoes or buying that car. That's a big one. This is like, some of you might want that beautiful house, something that will sort out your life for like really long term. And it's a right recipe. It can be many of you can be running a restaurant with all these cards here, blending and mixing, or having a business here, family business, or just even getting married and running that family, like, you know, happily, that one of those happy families. But for this to happen, for this to happen, the Chariot needs to come in the upright for you. For now, it is not, I mean, it's that, you know, you have it. You know you have it in your hands. And there is one little missing something. One, like, I don't even think there is something missing, because you already have the right ingredients. You have it. What is the cause for the delay here, the question for you to be patient, and as if it feels to me as if the universe is on purpose delaying these things, so you learn to let go of it. Not let go of it, but like, no, not let go of it, being not so obsessed about it. Not being ready to pay any, don't lose your dignity for something to really, I mean, think of a way where you will not lose your dignity to get to this or this. You're getting it anyway. In this Chariot will move forwards either way, slow, fast, either way. It will move forward. With all these cards surrounding it, it will happen. The only little message, and I mean, we have to now be real with this. 4 of Swords and 7 of Swords are nothing, and even the devil next to it, are nothing compared to all this. Nothing, even with the reverse Chariot. However, though, they came out and they want to give us that little message for you. Think twice. Think twice. Don't calm down a bit about it. Wait for just a little longer. It can take 4 weeks. Wait, calm down a little. And don't be so obsessed about, I really want it, I really want this. Sit down. Sometimes it's also good to really sit down and write it in words, written, but write it in words so that you don't hurt other people and don't take away something that belongs to someone else. If this recipe comes from someone else, this recipe for success comes from someone else, share this with them. Balance it, share it with them, share it with your family. Let them get involved with it, with your family, colleagues, friends, whoever. Let them get, look, and this person here stands out to me, the old man. The old man stands out to me right now. And it's all about, talk to them, because I think they can make this Chariot move forward for you. If you're not so, if they see you not being so obsessed about it, but rather being what is the word? Mature and responsible. Be responsible. Be responsible and patient. And be responsible about whose idea is being used, how is it being used, and you know what? One way or the other, this is happening for you. It's just really, they give us always one little message that we have to recognize here. And really, I do see you. It's such a big thing for you. It's such a big deal for you. I mean, we have the Star, we have the Temperance, we have the High Priest, we have the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is like speaking volumes. Is just the only little message is calm down a little. Don't be so obsessed with it. Think about, are you going to hurt people? When this Chariot starts moving forward, how many and who is this Chariot going to ride over, to drive over? I mean, just as simple as that. Because you will go over bodies with this Chariot, put it this way, or over emotions, or over someone emotions, over someone expectations. Definitely. Once this Chariot starts moving forward, it will go over someone's body, emotions, expectations, business, you name it. And the cards with the Chariot upside down and the Devil next to it is saying, be mindful, just be mindful of others. This is the only message, because I mean, at the end of the day, Aquas, it's amazing. It's amazing breakthrough. It's just beautiful. But you're not alone in it. We are never alone in it. We never can make it on our own, and you will not make it on your own. So everyone else is around as well, helping you to get there. Be correct. Be correct towards the others. Think about, am I going to go over dead bodies here to get to this one? Turn it around, turn the Chariot around, upside, but then turn the Devil, okay? Turn the Devil upside down. That's the message of the card. You need to make this happen in the appropriate way. And it is coming, and it is happening for you, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. Just calm down a bit. That's all they want to tell you. Calm down a bit. Because once the Chariot goes forward, it may get scary for someone or some people around you, or definitely some creatures, some human beings around you. We'll get one way or the other. The Chariot will run over the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is speaking of like taking away something that isn't really yours, and that obsessiveness here is like a little too much. So that's it. That's why the caution. That's why the waiting. That's why the Four of Swords. Take a break, little break. I mean, it anyway. I even am not sure that you are going to be able to stop it. It will be breaking through. It's like it's paper thin. The breakthrough is paper thin. It's like happening, and you can't. It's difficult to stop this Chariot. But the warning is here. Be mindful towards others. That's it. When you are making all this success happen, that big deal for you happen, be mindful of others. That's the only message. Otherwise, enjoy it.